of India and Sri Lanka in Sharjah. Sri Lanka have plenty of experience. Captain Jayasuriya playing his 216th match. Kalu, Vas and Murli have played over 140 one-day internationals. Jayawardene his 57th. Ganguly won the toss and put Sri Lanka in. Sana Jayasuriya is about to face Ajit Agarkar in the 6th over.
That's gone a long way. I think it will go all the way. It does.
He knows they're bowling straight at him, Sanath Jayasuriya. He's got it worked out now. And also, Agarkar's just swinging it into the left-hander, trying to tuck him up. And when he gets it on the half volley length, Jayasuriya is quite happy to pick it up. Slower delivery, and he's just picked it up with a minimum of fuss. In fact, I don't even think it came right off the middle, and it's still gone for 6.
Third man will be brought into play here. Caught.
It was always likely to happen. He plays in that area, Sanath Jayasuriya. A little bit of width. I was wondering when they were going to bowl a wide one to him. Bowled straight, and then suddenly you slip in the wide one, inviting the drive. And that's exactly what's happened here. Ajit Agarkar, a really wide one. He didn't quite hit it off the middle, Sanath Jayasuriya. He likes to hit it over point for 6. This time it's just spooned down to backward. Third man. And Zaire Khan standing there has taken a nice, neat catch. So they lose their first. Jayasuriya out for 11, 22 for 1.
Mavanatapatu, the new batsman for Sri Lanka. He's not on strike. Batsman crossed while the ball was in the air. Dropped. Sachin Tendulkar at first slip.
And that was always on the cards too. He's getting it to swing more than we've seen in the whole tournament, Ajit Agarkar, and that was a perfect delivery, just getting it to go away to the right-hander. Kalu spotted it, lovely edge, and as slip catches go, that's how you'd like them. I think it's gone quicker than Sachin Tendulkar anticipated. He's got there late. He's had to go to his left, which always indicates that you sometimes wait for the keeper to go. Got 2 hands to it, but couldn't hold it.
Again, well bowled. The finger goes up this time. This is an inspired spell from Ajit Agarkar. Sri Lanka have lost both their openers.
Excellent delivery from him. He's been getting the ball to go away from the right-hander in the deliveries before, but this time got it to jack back on Kaluwithana. Kaluwithana not a very long stride forward. And umpire Dunn didn't have too much hesitation. See, coming back on him. May have done a little bit too much.
So Kaluwithana departs, 25 for 2.
Welcome back to Cricket Classics. India versus Sri Lanka, who are 25 for 2 in the 8th over. Jayasuriya out for 11. A total of 224 runs in the event as Mahila Jayawardene joins Mavan Atapattu.
When the situation is difficult, I think it brings out the best in a player. I think those kind of innings, I think I cherish more.
Mahila Jayawardene comes out to the middle, 25 for 2, Sri Lanka. And another excellent over from Ajit Agarkar. Just a run and a wicket, 25 for 2. That's good timing. That's a lovely shot from Jayawardene. That's a fine shot from Atapadu. Excellent placement.
That's a fine shot by Atapadu. In fact, breaks the shackles. Gangul's got this tendency to overpitch, particularly early in his spell, and Atapadu making full use of it. Beautifully timed, and behind the bowler's back, there's always runs.
It's a nice firm push down the ground. There's no real problem with him. Now that's a fine shot too. The effort isn't good enough. Boundary signal. Control shot here from Jayawardene. Look how he adjusts so that he can get the placement right.
Clever shot by Jayawardene, just turning it around and using the pace of the ball as well. And a vain effort down there at the boundary. The ball just trickling over.
Yes, he did everything right, but he slid there a little too quickly. And again going for the pull here. And that could be a dangerous shot when the ball doesn't bounce. 46 for 2.
The Sri Lankans trying to get themselves away. Nice shot down the wicket. That one's played away on the offside. They should have got 2 runs there. There's no way in the world you get 1 run in a situation like that. That's bad running.
Mind you, having said that, it's pretty good fielding too. He made good ground and charged the ball, picked it up, and in one motion let go with a very good throw. It's a good shot from Atapadu. He really didn't commit himself to the first run.
There's been some interesting appealing out there today, right from the word go. The ball seems to beat the bat. The Indians very often out of their chairs. Tendulkar's one of the biggest offenders at first slip. I've seen him in this tournament go up on numerous occasions when the ball's been nowhere near the bat.
You can see how wide he's bowled from here. The angle's taking that well down the leg side.
Oh, in the air, but into the gap. Back for the second. This will be close. Oh, that would have been very close. It came in very fast. That was a good throw. He's got a good arm. Obviously got rid of it fast, and it was very, very strong.
Just a little paddle shot. There'll be lots of those.
Sanat Jayasuriya, the captain of Sri Lanka, is obviously watching proceedings. That one pulled up just short of the boundary, and well fielded. Sanat, thanks for talking to us. It's an interesting match at the moment. Obviously 2 wickets down. You're going to have to build it up from here.
Yes, Tony, I think we lost 2 wickets, I think, too early. I think these 2, Mavan and Mahila, has to go on and play at least another 20 overs to get a reasonable score.
So the strategy at the moment would be to keep picking up those singles and 2s and hope to dispatch the bad balls to the boundary?
That's what we have been planning, to get few singles and to go on with these 2 batsmen.
Still some good players to come. And one advantage these 2 have is that they're good runners between the wickets. They've got good understanding and they're quick. And that allows him to play that shot. Excellent placing again. That's a lovely shot. Can't get more delicate than that, and it was intentional too. Misfield. Now Jayawardene this time playing the shot Atapadu played in the last over. Again, the result the same. 114 for 2.
Having 5 on the on, which is certainly a much better field if he's going to be bowling that leg stump line.
Now that's a tremendous shot. 50 here for Mahela Jayawardene. Good use of his feet and hitting it inside out. And Ganguly must be wondering now where to keep the fielders.
Excellent shot and a good half century by Jayawardene. I'm not too sure if he's wondering where to put the fielders, but where the bowler has to bowl. That was wide above stump on this occasion. Change the field, put the fielders on the onside, and then the ball is wide above stump.
Well, there we are. Things are certainly looking up from around about here to there. Certainly gone upwards, haven't they? Scoring more runs now per over. Yes, I think India have drifted a little bit with their attack today. That's for good effort, mind you. Desperate attempt out on the boundary. There's a lot of diving goes on these days. See them there trying to get across to that one, just getting fingertips to it.
Once again, a very nice use of the feet by Marwan Atapattu, getting up to the pitch of it and smashing it into that extra cover boundary. Even that desperate dive has been in vain. Ball trickling over.
And that beats the short third man, running away down to 4 more. This outfield pretty quick. Well, that's well played too. It's going to be close. No, he'll cut it off. A lot of work being done down there on the boundary. Sachin doing the fielding there, and that brings up the 150.
We lost 2 early wickets and we both had to score runs. The team needed badly, and we got to score like in a considerable pace also to have a decent score on the board at the end.
Sri Lanka 151 for 2 from 30.2 overs. The partnership between Marwan Atapattu and Mahela Jayawardene now worth 126. We'll take a short break now. Back in a moment.
I think the fall that I had was I was playing my natural game all the time, but the difference has been that I'm adjusting to the situations now. So it has made the big difference, like when the situation is needed for me to like curve my shots and don't go for the risk ones earlier on. So I've been doing that pretty well now. So I think that has been the difference. I think that is the secret behind all these things, adjusting to the situation, yes.
Over the top, that's a tremendous shot. One bouncing into the boundary for 4. Just a little bit of room, opening the face of the bat a little bit, hitting straight through the ball. Mahela is getting that form of his back. I think that this time round he will appreciate being in form a little bit more perhaps than he did before his bad run.
Wow, that was a beauty. That's the type of form we know Mahela to be. Such a superb player, the fluency in which he goes to that shot. That really is a class act.
Two early wickets. Jayasuriya caught it third man. Kalu perhaps just a tad unlucky, but since then it's been all Sri Lanka. They've raced to 199 and they've got a real platform. Maybe 300 for the first time in this competition is in the offing. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. Stand and deliver, square drive, a beauty.
So Ganguly went back to one of his least expensive bowlers, trying to slow down the tempo of the Sri Lankan team.
And that's his 100. And it's the quickest of the 3 that he's made. Got 120 against England in Adelaide. 101 against Pakistan last year, and now 100 in Sharjah. Just 106 deliveries. And they applaud him, and why wouldn't they? Welcome return to form for Mahela Jayawardene. In the air, but through. Just stood up on it. That's when you are seeing the ball well and full of confidence. That wasn't a bad ball by any stretch of the imagination. And it's the previous highest, 184. That's in Sharjah, of course, against Pakistan 3 years ago. And now Atapattu and Jayawardene, 187 they put on. And that after Sri Lanka with 26 for 2.
With Marwan Atapattu, you could see there took many steps. It was a long way out. That's a good shot though, straight down the ground.
And that could be 4 again. It is. Fielder in vain. Badani lucky not to hurt himself there, dug the old knee into the ground. The acceleration coming from Jayawardene.
I'm not too sure if the coach is able to keep up with all this run scoring. Dave Watmore making notes on his card, but runs are coming in a flurry.
Huge partnership. Marwan Atapattu, Mahela Jayawardene. Oh, he's getting very inventive now and cheeky. In the air again, and again he's just found the gap. Come back for a second, so the acceleration is really coming now in these last 10 overs.
We're talking about staying, not losing wickets till the end of the 15th over. And we did exactly that. In fact, we didn't lose a wicket until about the 45th over. So we did extremely well.
This is Zahir Khan. 7 overs, no wicket for 26. He's bowled well so far. Oh, that's a great shot through cover, right off the middle of the bat. Marwan Atapattu. He hasn't played a better shot than that today. Wonderful cover drive.
Now this is magnificently played, and the good thing about this shot from Atapattu is that it's a genuine cricketing shot. Gets into position early, gives himself room, and just slams it past cover. Everything right about it. This has been a magnificent exhibition of batting.
Yes, well, that equals the best partnership, the third best partnership for Sri Lanka in one-day internationals, 213. Correction, that's the third wicket partnership. So that equals the best third wicket partnership for Sri Lanka, which previously stood, or now currently stands, with the partnership against Pakistan in Lahore back in the season of 97. Surya and Aravinda de Silva. Well, that's it. That's the best third wicket partnership now. It's gone down to the boundary for 4. So despite the fact that Sri Lanka got off to a bad start today, they really have rectified this situation. That's in the air. This could be out. No, it's safe. That's just a little lucky. Tendulkar picking it up. In goes his throw. He's got a strong arm. What a throw. Right over the bails from Sachin Tendulkar. Boy, when he lets it go, he's pretty accurate. He's got a very strong arm. It was as flat as a tack. He went sailing over the bails.
Yes, one of the features of this partnership is the running between the wickets. And even though Tendulkar's throw was flat and accurate, Jayawardene was comfortably home. And this is frustrating for the fielding side. The ball just kissing the pad there, beating the keeper, beating fine leg. And runs coming thick and fast here for the Sri Lankans. This has been a great counter-attack. 25 for 2 when these two came to the crease. 250 for 2 now.
Well, just to give you some idea of how well these two have done, the best wicket in all, the best third wicket partnership in all one-day cricket is between Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar. That's the India-Kenya match in Bristol in May '99. They put on 237, so that's the #1 partnership, third wicket. And these guys are getting pretty close to breaking that.
Yeah, shots all around the ground for Jayawardene.
Oh, this could be out. There's a fieldsman back there. Yes, that's the end of the partnership. They won't break the record. Zahir Khan takes the catch at deep mid-off. That is the end of a fabulous innings. Mahela Jayawardene, who's had a bit of a tough time just recently, has completed his top score in one-day international cricket. He really has done it in style.
A rousing hand for a superb innings. Even Marvin Atapadu was clapping. He's a tremendous young player, a class operator. And he's brought all his skills into play today. 128 of 122, 251 for 3.